Each and every detainee here is being treated humanely.
We always treat them humanely.
Treated humanely, treated humanely.
In a humane manner.
Humane living conditions.
We treat the detainees humanely.
And in the best spirit.
In the spirit of the Geneva Convention. In the spirit of the Geneva Convention.
In accordance with.
As much accordance with the Geneva Convention as possible.
Det är många som uttrycker misstro mot att du bara skulle ha råkat vara på fel plats vid fel tidpunkt. Vad kan du säga till dem?
Jag förstår inte.
Hon tror inte på det.
Ja?
Hon tror inte på det.
Vad vill du säga till de som inte tror på dig och på din historia?
Det är kanske andra medfångar som kanske kommer ut senare och de kanske kan göra det starkare.
Jag menar det här med Afghanistan, varför du var där och...
Okay, basically, in this area over here, we have Camp 4. Camp 4 opened in March, beginning of March, and the Camp 4 is for detainees who are cooperating and detainees that are getting closer to be released.
Sorry, one second.
Okay.
What is it, these voices we can hear from here?
Okay, the voices that you hear are the voices of detainees in the camp. And one reason why you can hear them so well is because in the nighttime it's very quiet out here. There are not as many vehicles moving. So because it's so quiet in this area, you can hear the voices of the detainees.
What do they say?
Their units are 8 by 8 with...
No, sorry, what do they say? I mean,
what do they say? They have the opportunity to speak to one another. So so I would imagine that they're talking to one another. Some of them may be praying. Some of them are just talking. They may be talking to someone further down, yelling towards them. So just normal conversation. And sometimes you do hear prayer, the call to prayer, or just chattering or prayer time.
What happens to the prisoners still kept at Guantanamo? And what happens to those who are released? Mehdi was detained for 2 years without ever being prosecuted. But he doesn't believe in our search for justice. He believes the only justice to be found will be given by God. And this is as close as we're ever going to get to him.
There have been nearly 400 separate media visits to Guantanamo Bay by more than 1,000 journalists. Additionally, some 180 congressional representatives have visited the facility. Arguably, no detention facility in the history of warfare has been more transparent or received more scrutiny than Guantanamo. Last year, the department declassified...
We've been at Guantanamo, and we still don't know what really happens inside there. But maybe that's not the most important thing, because what we do know is enough. We know that there are still prisoners held inside there who have lost their right to remain silent and who don't even know if they are ever going to get out.
General Miller, at Guantanamo, it's been reported that you developed a 72-point matrix for stress and duress. Lays out types of coercion, escalating levels. They include harsh or heat or cold, withholding food, hooding for days at a time, naked isolation and cold, dark cells. Is that correct?
Sir, that is categorically incorrect.
That never happened.
That is categorically incorrect.